Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So I have my weekly fragrance empties and what I've been warming. So let's just jump in. I've got my weekly wax melting challenge. I do have to say I am so proud of myself this year. I have kept up on all of my numbers, really watched my spending, kept track of my budgets, and I've continued to do the weekly melting challenge. So I am having lots of wax goals this year and I'm sticking to them. So we have day 26, which was May 26th of May's wax challenge. It was a free melt day. So I went ahead and warmed. Absolutely love this scent in my open. Shamrock Splash. You've heard me talk about this one before. I'm so sad it did not return. Maybe one day. It's just such a good like citrus punch is all I can think of. Is like, say you made a St. Patty's Day punch, and it's got like probably like lime sherbet and, you know, probably some fizzy Sprite, or yeah, I'd say like Sprite, like lemon lime. It's so good. And like I said, it's really does great in my open concept. So Shamrock Splash, hoping that comes back at some point. The 27th was Melt a Grape Scent or Purple Wax. I don't really have any grape scents that I know of or that are maybe ready. So I went with purple, which is a blackberry meringue. Absolutely love this bar. It was one I kept going back and forth with if I was going to pull it out of my club. It was in the last round of Bring Back My Bars. I'm down to just one bar, and I absolutely love this scent in my open. It's fantastic. It's gorgeous. It's like when you think of a meringue, like that fluffy, scoopy, like creaminess, and then with the blackberry, it's gorgeous, and the throw on this is phenomenal. So I'm sad that I only clubbed one bar. I was thinking about this today. I usually only put one bar in my club to kind of allow for me to have more scents, versus if I put two of each, which is two is what I need for my open. I'm thinking, so I'm going to have to live with the ones that I only have one of, but I'm thinking about going to two, which means I'm going to have to downsize what I'm actually keeping in my club. So I'm going to think about that some more, but it's kind of like when I get down to one bar left, then I have to wait for my club to process again to warm my last bar, because I don't have enough for my open. But I may do some, I'll just get in that cycle though. If I was thinking I could alternate it, but then I'll just get in the cycle again, where I only have one at a time. But that's my thought. Let me know what you do. Do you do more than one bar in your club? All right. 28th. Thank you. I should have written down who suggested this, but I have been warming this Earth, which you've heard me talk about. This is petrichor. I always get those mixed up. It doesn't say petrichor in this, but it is straight up dirt, wet dirt. And this is all I have left. I have enough for like one round, and then I'm not repurchasing this. I do have to say, super strong scent from Teddy Bees, but I have been mixing it with, I had the wrong way, the Dumbo bar, and it's done really well. Dumbo is just a really like tropical fruity type scent, and it does really mix well with Earth. So thank you for suggesting that. And I'm either going to do the rest of the Dumbo bar with this, or I think I have one more bar of the Flower Shop, which I really enjoy with it together. So either way, we're using up Earth. All right, day 29, so May 29th, was warmest scent you might see at a picnic. So I chose Island Bloom, which is new to the catalog this year. And this has, I know, watermelon in it. And that's kind of what made me think of a picnic. I always think of like, I've never done this, but I always think it's neat when they do it. They cut out like the watermelon. It almost looks like a basket, and then they put all the fruit in. That's what it makes me think of. I do really enjoy this scent. It is a medium throw though. I warmed this in my open because I wanted to kind of try it. I do not recommend this in your open. It's not very strong. Keep it to a smaller space. But if you like fruity with the watermelon, tropical kind of scents, that's really good. That's again, Island Bloom in the catalog currently. All right, the 30th of May, so day 30 was this was fantastic. It was May Day, Lay Day. So like a floral lay. Melt a tropical floral or fruit wax. So I chose, and I did this in alternating warmers. So I did Kay's Salt Water Mermaid and then Scentsy's Prickly Pear Flare. I have to say, I absolutely love this Prickly Pear Flare. It's not available. I think yesterday, which would have been the 31st, end of May was the last day for this bar. It might have been before though, because I might have had the circles on it already. This was from the Easter collection. I love this. It's like a pineapple fizzy pop is what it reminds me of. And then with the alternating, the Saltwater Mermaid, which this wax was beautiful. It was like kind of swirly. I don't know if you can see it. It's got purples, like purples and whites and some really pretty. This scent was gorgeous. I'm definitely going to repurchase this. Ocean Seagrass, Salt Water Agave, and Coconut Milk. I don't think that either of these scents would be good for a large space, but this was wonderful in my bedroom. So I would stick to small to medium spaces for both of these scents. But they're absolutely gorgeous. This is kind of like aquatic, but a little bit, it's got a little bit of fruitiness to it. But it is aquatic, more aquatic leaning. And then the prickly pear is super fruity. So excellent alternating warmers. And this is in my club, so it'll stay. All right, the 31st was National Smile Day. Melt your happiest spring scent. So I chose Lemon Lime Fizz and Cocoa Lime. I alternated warmers in my open. Lemon Lime Fizz, it's a citrus, lemon, and lime. Exactly like it sounds. And then Cocoa Lime, which has been in the catalog a while, is kind of like a creamy coconut with lime. To me, it's like a smooth coconut. It's almost like a fruity drink, which is creamy, or like a Jello salad, like a lime Jello salad with Cool Whip or something that's not like fresh squeezed tart lime. But excellent. Absolutely love that. Both of those are in the catalog. And then today, on June 1st, it was Melty Scent most people say nice things about. So I have the Desert Tropics, warming this in my open. This is no longer available. It was a scent of the month. I'm going to say a couple years ago, because I got these in 2023. Maybe even back to 2022. But this is one I would love to have back, and I would totally club it. But it's like a fruity, tropical kind of scent. Really good performer in my open. Most people that, I remember when this was out, most people did like this scent. It's just a shock it never came back like in a catalog. Absolutely love it. Desert Tropics, if you Like tropical fruity. It's a strong scent. If you see it, pick it up. All right. Regular melting Italian sunshine. This to me is probably like a light medium kind of throw for me. Good bedroom type scent. It's almost like the summer version of cashmere and corduroy, if that helps you out. This is new to the catalog this season, but I do enjoy that. Moana, Spirit of Motunui is I just threw that in my recycle, and I still had wax in there. I don't want to recycle that. This is just like a fresh, like almost watery kind of melon scent. I absolutely love this bar. That is in my club. This has come back several times. I just want to make sure I didn't throw any other wax in. But this has come back several times. So if you've missed out on this last one, more than likely it will be back. I'm trying to think. I think this is gone. Speaking of a spoiler, I'm super excited for the Encanto collection that's coming out. I don't know the date on that yet, but I'm super excited for those scents. All right, I did finish up Mint Fields. This is in the catalog. It's just a nice, I like it. It's a good mixer. It's, to me, it's like a spearmint mint kind of scent. There's another Island Bloomed. I did warm this in, I know, the bathroom, and then my son's warmer. And like I said, it's good for a small, medium space. I mixed 1-to-1. I do have performance issues with Sun Castles. I think this is it from my bars from last year. Love it on cold. I just don't get good performance from it. So I did throw it in the Candle Crock and do 1-to-1 with the Barefoot Beach, and that was nice. Again, it's a lighter throw, so but it was nice together to use that up. This was fantastic. So I did 1-to-1 of Everlasting Gobstoppers with Dulce de Leche. So Dulce de Leche is like almost like a creamy caramel. I picture like putting some kind of like milk with it. Almost like a caramel pudding or flan or something. And then the orange, it just reminded me of like one of those Christmas candies with the orange and chocolate, or the orange and caramel. Really good. Absolutely would do that again. This is just, it's from the Willy Wonka Everlasting Gobstopper. If you think of the Gobstopper candies, the orange and how I can just picture like biting into those and you get that powdery orange. That's what this smells like. It reminds me of a powdery orange, or like how that tastes. They did a good job recreating that scent. Sunset Sky and Strawberry. I cannot remember. I have to look. I know this was available last year, but I don't think this made it back into the catalog. Or did it? It is a strong scent. I know a lot of people compare it to Rock Melon, which I don't know that I've had that before. Let me find the list of scents. Strawberries, Sunset Sky. No, it's not. And it's like most of the scents made it in from like last year's summer collection. This was from that collection, but this scent did not make it in. So it isn't available. Like I said, it's pretty strong. It's a decent performer. It does have like an off note. I don't know if I like it or not, honestly. I kind of like it. That's what I have to say. It's not full on strawberry. It's got like this almost like some kind of, it's got strawberries on. Some kind of like maybe plumeria note or floral note with it, but we'll see. All right, lemon coconut chiffon. I think this is my last bar. This is just a decent medium throw. It's a lemon bakery scent. And then lemon, sugar, and sage, which is the scent of the month. This month, honestly, this bar it's a light performer for me. Not really anything that I would repurchase. I'm going to use up my bars. But it's not, it's small spaces is what I say. If you have this bar, stick to small spaces. But the warmer is super cute. Coconut Blossom. This one is a lighter performer. I do enjoy this in my bathroom. It does kind of remind me a little bit of like aloe water and cucumber, but you get like the coconut with it. I think this is still out there. Lush Gardenia, which is just a white floral. They call this the grandma scent. It is. It's a strong performer. To me, I do floral in the bathroom and 1 to 2 cubes max in my crock because it is a powerhouse. There's another bar of the Everlasting Gobstopper. Jammin' Jubilee. This was last year's, was it June's scent of the month? Yes, June's. I'm surprised this one did not come back. This one is probably because they had Berry Sweet. If you like Berry Sweet, this is similar. If you ever see it in a sale. Ocean Shimmer. I actually really enjoy this. Again, it's more of a medium performer, so smaller spaces. It's just really just aquatic. I wish that was stronger for my open, but I'll handle that in small spaces. Pink Pineapple Sugar. This is in the catalog as well. It's like a pink sugar with pineapple. I love it. It is a light, it's probably about a medium, if I could get that out, medium performer. I was really working on the Desert Tropics this week. I have so many bars. I'm trying to whittle them down just because a lot of these are from 2023 and I don't like to carry things over from season to season, especially Scentsy that's over a year old. I do find that the oils start coming out and I just want to get those used up, but absolutely love that scent. And I got one more Scentsy, which Strawberries and Cream. I do actually enjoy this. It's not club worthy for me and it's probably about a medium throw, but it's Strawberries and Cream. I know some people don't like this. They get like a weird note, but I think it's good. So I'm absolutely enjoying it. I'm just not a strawberry scent fan, which is part of the whole thing. If I were, I probably would purchase more. All right, that is it for Scentsy. And let's jump into vendor wax. So I did get through my summer boardwalk. This is one of my all-time favorite candles from Bath & Body Works. It is caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, salty sweet cream. So it's kind of like a caramel apple candle, like a bakery. Oh, love it. It's my Target Super Jumbo cotton balls that I use to clean out the warmers. I actually went to Target yesterday. Not that Target is far from me, but I went and I was like, I didn't get anything. My son wanted something there, and then I got home and I was like, I totally did not grab any more Not that I need them right now, but I was like, I should have grabbed some cotton balls while I was there. But it's funny though, because Target's not far from me, but I have to jump on an interstate to get there. It's like 10 minutes from my house. And I think just that whole jumping on the interstate to go, because otherwise it's kind of long through the back roads with stoplights and going slower. But I don't like to go there as much as I do, like, say, Walmart or Meijer, because I don't have to jump on the interstate for that. And so when I'm there, I try to take advantage of what I need so I don't have to go back. And I was just thinking about that. I was like, I should have grabbed the cotton balls while I was there. But it's okay, because I shop at Kroger and I can get cotton balls at Kroger. So I did finish this Sugar Rocks, which is from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is her travel size perfume. It's a good size to get. What is it? 10 milliliters is the size, and it lasts a few go rounds. But it's a good way, I think, to sample the perfume and see if you like it before you invest into the bigger bottle. This was really nice. This was so this is Sugar Rocks. I'm trying to remember. It's K Ali Rock Candy, maybe, is the dupe that is. But I enjoyed that, and I would repurchase it. And then I did finish a Sol de Janeiro. This is the Delicia. They call it the Delicia. I think this is the Trosa 59, which is see if I can give you this: vanilla orchid, sugared violets, and sheer sandalwood. And a lot of people, a lot of vendors do this wax dupe. It's gorgeous. It's kind of woodsy. It's like a sandalwood. It's so pretty. It's kind of that floral. You get like the sugared violets, and then the sandalwood makes it kind of woodsy. So it's like a sugared woodsy kind of scent. It's gorgeous. I love it. And the spray. All right. Finished up this tub of Sadie. Absolutely love the scent. So like a weathered leather kind of scent where it's straight up leather, I'm not a fan of. But if you give me like leather with something sweet, I just love that combination. And this is Barnwood Old Books, soft leather and vanilla. So the vanilla really sweetens us. I love Barnwood and the leather. Oh, and this is such a good throw. It is so hard though to get these leather scents. I know I had requested Reputation, which is a leather scent that has that sweet vanilla with it too, forever. And she finally poured it for me, and I bought a ton. But the Sadie they had offered before, and they kind of made the comment that a lot of people don't like leather scents. So I don't think it does very well. I'm going to ask for this to come back with Pharmacist's Daughter, because I absolutely love it, but I have a feeling it's going to be hard to get it back. So that is Sadie, and I love it. So vote for it if you see me ask for it. And then Pink Pajamas is another favorite of mine. This is one of my top 10 for sure. Pink Chiffon, Palo Santo, Boardwalk, Marshmallow Clouds, and Pink Sugar. And I know a lot of other people love this scent. It is bedroom. I'd say stick to bedrooms, small spaces. The Sadie you could do in a large space. If you want to do leather in a large space, I like it more in the bedroom. This is definitely a bedroom blend. Pink Pajamas. All right, and then I got all of these bags. Let me see if I can stick with Pharmacist's Daughter. So I have Root Beer Smoke. I really enjoy that. If you like root beer scents, this just has that smokiness. It's from Palo and Marshmallow Fireside. It is, you get the root beer and then a smoky root beer. Root Beer Smoke. Let's see. Blackberry Thumbprints. This was just okay for me. I it wasn't bad. It's just, like, I kind of make decisions now, like, did this knock me off my seats or was it just okay? And it was just okay. It was house blend sugar cookies, blackberry jam, butter cookies, and cotton candy. And like I said, it was good. It just, it's not a repurchase because, like I said, the scents that I love, those are going to be my repurchase scents. Caramel apple cake, same thing with the black. It was just okay. Which is apple cider donut funnel cake caramel popcorn. It's just a basic caramel apple scent. Blaine, I was disappointed that this one was light. Beechwood, vetiver, driftwood, Egyptian musk. So that one wouldn't be a repurchase for me. And then maple apple blondies is a no too. It was just okay. So this is Mac apple cinnamon rolls with frosting, vanilla bean, and caramel maple. All right, Second and Spruce. This was fantastic. This was my sample from the last pre-order. Put the lime in the coconut. So let me tell you, this scent was so strong. I think her wax is one of the strongest Fender waxes. I've never had a problem with throw from her wax. It's Beach Party, which is beach nights type, key lime pie, toasted coconut cookies, coconut cream pie, and sugar cookie bomb. So I am not like a key lime fan, and that's why I wouldn't repurchase this. It's super strong. If you like key lime scents, I would highly recommend it. And it's funny though, I wanted to say the next day, because I had this in my entryway, which my warmers go 24/7. I went in the, and I forgot what I'd put in the warmer, and I went in the entryway and I was like, did I warm beach nights? Like all I could smell was the beach nights blend, because I think that key lime had worn off. And when I looked at the scent notes of this, I saw that it had the beach nights in it, because I instantly was thinking it was just key lime. So that key lime does wear off, and you do get the beach nights afterwards. Okay, so Teddy Bees. In honor of the pre-order, I've been warming Teddy Bees. Now, I'm going to say this about Second and Spruce, I get strong performance every time. Pharmacist's Daughter, I usually get either, it's kind of all over the place, but I do get more scents that I do want to repurchase than not. Now, Teddy Bees, her scents are so sophisticated. The problem that I have is they're hit or miss for me on performance. And I warm in candle warmer, like candle crocks. I have tea lights. I have, hot plate warmers that are non-Scentsy. I have Scentsy warmers. So I warm it in everything. And again, it's hit or miss for me on her wax. But the scents that do perform are out of this world. And so that's what keeps me buying Teddy Bees. So I warmed through Stay Spooky, and it was light, which is, for me, I'm going to say this because I see people that love it. This was just in the pre-order, and I wanted to see if it was something I'd want to repurchase. And this one was poured in October of 24. Sweet cream, pumpkin pie, spices, warm pie, crust, Palo Santo, and hints of smoky bonfire embers. And then I warmed this morning for Coffee Sunday. Absolutely loved it. From Teddy Bees. First, we do the coffee. This was beautiful. And I'm not a big, gingerbread fan, but this is gingerbread spice, glazed oatmeal cookies, French vanilla cappuccino, and cool creamy eggnog. Oh my God, this is like a scent that you want to warm, maybe even Christmas morning or the day after Christmas. It just reminds me of Christmas. Absolutely love this. Would definitely repurchase. Cotton Candy Sweet as Gold. I did put a yes on there. This was really good. This was whipped vanilla, snowberry, or wait, I'm sorry, strawberry shortcake, if I could read. Marshmallow fluff, vanilla cotton candy, orange blossom, caramelized sugar, and rich icing. It's so, that print is so small. But yes, I did enjoy that. That was really good. And then the Riverlands was a no, which was disappointing because I love fresh, aquatic, outdoorsy type scents. So the Riverlands, it was light. It's Palo Santo and Mountain Air, Balsam Patchouli, Crisp Melon, Cedar, Crunchy Leaves, and Sandalwood. Not a repurchase for me. Disappointing. I think I'm finding like the scents that I would normally like the outdoorsy atmospheric scents, don't perform well for me for some reason. But then scents that, you know, other scents do. So I'm kind of getting a feel like the perfumey scents do really well for me. And then last but not least, I did some K's. And this one was, they were both fantastic. So Christmas Splendor was one of my samples. I don't have the scent notes on here. Absolutely love this. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to reorder this for Christmas time. It's a little bit like cinnamon spicy, but definitely a Christmas scent. Oh, and it did so well. It was such a good performer. So that is on my list to repurchase. And then this was a custom. Now this was not my own creation. I did see this on somebody else's order. Absolutely love this. Whoever thought this up, this is fantastic. It kind of reminds me of like a bomb pop type scent. This was Pina Colada, Blue Hawaiian, and Cherry Slushy. I think these are even the same 3 flavors when you make like a shaved ice creation. Oh, this was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Would absolutely repurchase this. And it was a strong performer. Both of those were. That's it. I'm empty. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you've been warming. You got any mix suggestions for me? I can add it to my list. Thank you again, and I'll see you on my next video.